Father asked me to open my eyes. I didn't want to open my eyes. They were so heavy. I was burning up. I asked, why? Father answered very quietly, not like when he was telling us stories or when telling me what to do. He answered very quietly, like he wasn't sure what to say. Very quietly, like last night when he was pacing outside the tent and praying. Look to the tabernacle. Right in front of the tabernacle, there's a tall pole, and on that tall pole is a bronze statue of a serpent. What? Was I making this up? Was Father making up another story? Look at the bronze serpent. Many of us were bitten by serpents yesterday. Moses made the serpent because God told him to. God told Moses that if you look at the serpent, Sarah, you'll be healed. Look, Sarah, look at the serpent. What? Serpents? I'm afraid of serpents, especially now. I tried to cover my eyes, but I couldn't lift my hand that high. I'd never heard Father plead like that with anyone before. Please open your eyes and look at the serpent. God told Moses, you can trust Moses. You can trust God. Sarah, please. Mom was squeezing my hand. She was pleading too. I remember thinking how much I hurt and how tired I was of the desert and of manna and tired of Father's stories about the promised land that made the desert seem even worse. And I was afraid of serpents, afraid of looking, afraid of not looking. I remember thinking, maybe I don't have to look. Maybe I could just go back to the tent and lie down, and things will be better tomorrow. Then I remember thinking, maybe I could try looking. Just open one eye and take a peek. I opened one eye just a little, just to take a peek. What I saw was almost blinding. The sun was reflecting off the serpent, and it was bright as day. I saw the serpent way up in the air on that pole, and I opened my other eye. And I noticed that the burning in my leg and body wasn't quite as bad. And I could move my hand a little more. And I moved my head and saw other people looking the same direction towards the serpent. Well, that's my testimony. After we got back to the tent, Father stayed with me for a while Mom and my sister went to gather, yes, manna. They must have promised Father a dozen times they'd be careful. As the day went on, I felt a little better and a little better. Some water tasted great. At lunchtime, I even had some roasted manna. It tasted great too. This evening, I wonder what story Father will tell. And I wonder if manna will taste good for a while. That's my testimony.